My name is Giovanna Della Posta. I'm founder and CEO at Discovery Investments, and I am member at FII since 2 years. My background is an economic background. I have a degree in economics, and also I did a GMP at Harvard. I have an MBA in economic and finance. So now my role is to advise investors and also to advise governments about how to mix government equity with capital, private capital that come from abroad, and especially when governments want to attract investment in their country. The things that we should improve there is to improve the financial structure. So to operate through vehicles that are regulated, because it allows the investors to come. And it's very different if you invest in an SPV where you do the regulation, and it's different when you invest in a fund where the regulation is a general regulation. There is a US framework, European framework, GCC framework. There is an authority like Authority Capital Markets that is involved. So this is very important, but many times the investments are in an SPV, so they're too much local to be understood by investors that are international. Thinking about prosperity, I think that the real flow of economic resource can be very direct to GCC countries and also Asian countries. On the third position, I can put Indian, but I think that the structure in Asian countries and also in the GCC country allow the investors to think that there are governments that are more stable. There we have a demography in GCC countries that is something that investors obviously they look at. Many countries in Europe are not so politically stable. Very, very lucky that in Italy we have stability, and are 3 years and more that our Prime Minister is building bridge with all countries. I come there because I think that the level of discussion is very, very high. For me, it's like you open a door and you come to 10 years ahead. And so it's something that is, when I come back, I think a lot of things new in my mind. So for me, FII is like a collective genius because they bring together a lot of really amazing people, and so you can learn a lot where the world is going. Yeah, it's only my second year, but I can say that last year I met a lot of CEO of investment companies that I never imagined in my life to meet. I exchanged some word with the CEO of Brookfield, with the CEO of EQT, the CEO of Invest Industrial, that is an Italian guy. So many people that I came back to my country and I was really so happy. Many times when I talk with my colleagues, please go to FII TV and look at the video, because it's really it's not common that an event like this can open all contents for free, and so you can also review some panel that for you are very important. And when I come back to my country, I review some of these panel just to fix some concept and where for me are very important. Yeah, I registered to the Asia Summit because I think that is one of the countries that will attract more and more investments. And so I hope to go, also for curiosity too, because I think it's really interesting this moving around the world. It's not only there. And so for us, we do investment to understand in other countries issues, investors, and also criteria to invest is very important. To be member at the FII means to be part of a great collective learning opportunity. So I'm there because I'm pretty sure I can give, but also I want to also receive from my other members contents, opinions, like a think tank, but more than a think tank, because there we can be more as a collective genius. All people together to give back something that is greater than we receive from the FII. Three words that represent FII for me are humble and curiosity and also prosperity. I think that you never stop to change and you never stop to study. And if you want to be really a manager that can manage complexity and want to really lead a company, sometimes what you know can define what you learn. And so you have to learn that unlearn is the secret to go ahead.